I think you should track your body because it's really fun to like figure out. Like you journal like every single hour, like how you feel.
I guess.
And then you can have the highest.
That's a good idea, actually. You're right.
There's this book that I read like 2 months ago that my roommate gave to me. It's called it's called When. And so it's like, when does my body feel XYZ? From sleepy, horny, creative, etc. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a lot to keep track of.
It's a lot. And so then I figured out like right around like 2 to 4 p.m. It's like when I'm totally exhausted. But now I couple that with caffeine.
I keep track of like eating throughout the day.
Oh, really?
I mean, like I'll notice a difference if I eat dinner at 6 and then if I eat dinner at like 9.
Okay, so what happens if you eat dinner at 6? Do you have like nightmares afterwards?
No, I just wake up feeling better.
Oh, we eat 6 p.m. or 6 a.m.?
6 p.m.
So your body's able to get rid of the entire digestive system there.
I don't know science, but I'll go with that.
So there you go. So you're tracking some part of your body.
Some part of it, but it's not like everything else is it's just kind of random. Like naps, I don't plan naps.
They just happen.
They just happen sometimes.
Oh, speaking of naps, did I tell you what happened? So I told you to park outside, right? Mm-hmm. So this is what happened. I parked in my gate area, which is literally like a few feet away from my parking spot. But I was like, okay, I'm going to
fell asleep.
Dude, yeah.
In your car?
No. This is worse.
On the ground?
Oh,
in your parking spot?
No, this is even worse.
In the elevator.
Oh, so close. So close.
In front of your door.
In front of the stairs. No. I park my car and I'm like, okay, I'm headed to San Diego, so I'm just gonna gather a few things in my room. Mm-hmm. I go inside my place. I start packing, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna close my eyes just for a little bit, just for like maybe like 3 minutes or so. I don't know why. No, it's because I had Jack in the Box. I had an Oreo shake.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
that'll make you sleepy.
Yeah. So I put my head down. I wake up 6 hours later.
6 hours?
6 hours. I don't know what happened.
That's not a nap, bro.
I don't know. Sleep.
That's a full REM, right? No,
yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't even know. So I woke up.
That's full sleep. That's not a nap.
Yeah. It's like, oh my God.
People run off that.
Oh, and then I walked outside and guess what happened?
What?
My car was gone. They towed my car.
And you were right there.
Yeah, I was right there. I was so pissed. And then I give them a call 8 o'clock, and this is Saturday. And I'm like, I got to see my mother for Mother's Day tomorrow. So he's like, sorry, man, the place is closed. And so I kept on calling.
This is hilarious.
Oh, my God. I kept on calling and calling and calling. He's like, fine. I will go to the tow area, and I will be there so that way you can pick up your car at 12 a.m. I'm like, thank you so much. So I get there.
12 a.m.
12 a.m. I get there around 12:30 in this shady, dingy place. Like I don't even know what's going. It's like a mile away.
Yeah.
But there's trash. The buildings around building around that place are like falling apart. There's like potholes. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know where I'm at. Mm-hmm. And he goes, I'm sorry, but you can't use your debit card or credit card. You have to pay through cash. And I'm like, I don't have any cash on me.
It's like $500 cash? How much was it?
I'll tell you in a second. And he's like, this is what you have to do. You have to jump in my truck and we go to the nearest Bank of America. Because that's your bank, right? I'm like, yes.
Damn.
So you...
This is a great porno. I love this.
Exactly.
Oh my God. All right, keep going. Hot tow truck lady.
Oh, hot tow truck. It's a hot tow truck dude with a dog.
Okay.
So he opens the dingy like tow area, and it's like it's held together by a little chain that I could have taken a saw and like cut it if I wanted to. Mm-hmm. I open my car, I get my wallet.
You're at the docks in Gotham City.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. Oh my God.
That's so funny.
And then we get into my car and I'm like, Jonathan, good thing I'm not a woman right now because I would be even high alert, okay? Mm-hmm. Go to the...
I feel like you're already on high alert.
I'm high alert. So I text my like housemate like, hey...
I feel like most women are less nervous than you. To be honest.
Yeah.
You wish you were a woman in that situation.
I wish I was. And then I text my housemate like, yo, this is my location just in case. But then my phone dies because I have an old phone. So I'm like, oh my God, I have no phone. We go to the Bank of America. Mm-hmm. And we're like, I'm going to withdraw some money. And he's like, how much are you going to withdraw? I'm like, oh, $400. He's like, okay. I take it out. I go back to the place. He opens the gate, and I'm like, hey, dude, I know it's Mother's Day, but here you go. And because it's cash. And he's like, thank you so much. but I only gave him $250.
Oh.
And I got in my car and I drove out as fast as I could because I think he's just gonna pocket it. He's just gonna pocket the money.
I think he just pocketed it.
So I figured like, oh, this is like
because
profit for him.
He pocketed it.
Right?
There's paperwork involved.
There was no paperwork involved.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's why I thought.
So
like,
he took the money.
Yeah.
And then he went into work the next day. And they're like, "What is? Do you know where this is?" And then he grabs it and he's like, "Oh, I'll take a look." And then he goes to his office
and he shreds it
and he just throws it away.
God damn it! Well, at least I didn't have to pay $400 or $300, whatever, how much it was.
That's pretty good. That's a good deal.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you're unemployed. Like things just happen even more. It's like Anyway, you want to get started?
Yeah. That's great.
All right, here we go. He's everything. Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I just burped. I didn't want to burp in the thing.
Jesus.
I was trying to be polite to our viewers.
Don't worry. These are new socks as well. Yes. Respectful. Respectful. All right. No, I love you, by the way.
I love you, dude.
I wasn't being facetious or sarcastic when I said respectful. That was like for the people that are watching.
Yeah.
It was a respectful burp.
I love you guys.
Yes. The crew. Go ahead.
Yeah, but what's going on?
What's up, y'all? Hey.
I'm Andrew Rolfo.
I'm Jonathan Garano, and welcome to
The Bottle Club.
We're going to be talking about some things. Dude, something weird happened. Is it okay?
Other than the tow truck
Other
thing?
than tow truck. Okay, so
Jesus,
I gotta
wrong with you?
I gotta show you something. Okay? So this is a weird thing. So I received
Oh my God, too many stamps.
all right, I received this freaking envelope inside my mailbox. There's look.
Oh, we don't. I want to.
Yeah, you could cover it if you want. Oh shit.
No. Don't
Okay, okay.
Cover the address.
Cover the address. Yeah. So it's covering up the address right now.
This is too many stamps.
There's like 10 stamps, I think.
This is 10 forever stamps. So I think a forever stamp is how many?
I don't know, 39 cents?
No,
49
more, I
cents?
think it's more than that. Well,
50
1,
cents?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 forever stamps.
8 forever stamps. And it has, so I got this in the mailbox. It has no return address, just my address.
Okay.
And it had this USB thing.
This is terrifying.
So I get this envelope inside the mail. I take it out. There's this USB drive. And I'm just playing around with it. And I don't know what to do. But, Jonathan's like, so I don't know how to open that correctly.
Okay.
Why did I say Jonathan's like? What, am I a third person? Like, what's going on?
You push.
I push.
Ooh.
So I'm like, oh my God, here's this USB drive. I put it inside my computer.
State secrets.
Dude, it's so weird.
It's weird? You watched it already?
I'll tell you what's on there.
Okay.
I mean, I can't put it in. don't worry, I airdropped it to my phone.
Oh, God.
So I'll show you what happened.
Oh,
so
no.
basically, I plug it in, and there's 2 files, right?
Uh-huh.
And the folder says "Open Me" like in capital letters.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. Maybe it's a friend thing. I don't know what's going on.
This is terrifying.
So there's like 3 videos in this one folder that says "Open
I'm
Me."
gonna kill your family.
I wish. Like
what?
But I would no, but that would be like more clear. So it's these 3 videos.
Okay.
All right. So
oh God, I'm scared.
Okay. Should I just play the first one?
Run it.
Okay.
Run it, bro.
So here we go. It's just like this woman. Don't worry. On the YouTube video, we'll
okay.
Look it. Like, where the fuck is this?
It's New York.
It's New York. Okay.
This is in New York.
Yeah.
They're on the subway.
Yeah. There's a guy that just splashes water or a woman that splashes water and then it ends.
Okay.
What does this mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What's the next one?
Okay, that's the next one. Here we go. Here's the next one. The taxis.
Okay.
Definitely. He's definitely
New York
walking
is
around.
So cool.
It looks really nice. Look at all the garbage right there. But it's so clean.
He's got a. Okay.
Oh, let's see. What is that? So let's look at this again.
There's
taxis.
I don't know. Is it a guy or a girl? They have.
I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. But as soon as this person brings it down, look at Converse.
Converse.
What type of clothes is that?
It's like very baggy.
Yeah.
Very baggy jeans with they're covering most of the shoe.
Do you think it's like a hipster?
I don't know what it is.
Oh my god, this is so weird. And then this is the last one.
Some cyberpunk shit.
Crossing. This person's crossing the crosswalk. I don't even. Whoa. There's a woman in pink.
Spring Street. Okay.
Okay. So I'm confused, dude.
Yeah, I'm also pretty confused.
What is this? Like, what does this
All right,
mean?
so Spring Street.
Spring Street.
Let's Google that. Spring Street.
Okay, so I do have
GPS it.
I asked like a bunch of my friends,
Mm-hmm.
and none of them have responded telling me that they sent me this, because I have around, I don't know, like 30 people, 30 friends or so, like in New York, and out of those New York City friends, I probably have like 6 close friends.
Okay.
And only like I think less than 10 actually know my address.
Interesting. So Spring Street.
Yeah, we're looking this up.
That seemed like a focal point. You know, they pointed at Spring Street. Spring Street. It's in
it's so weird.
lower Manhattan. Does that mean anything to you?
Well, I have 4 friends that live in lower Manhattan. Okay, so I texted 6 of them, and 4 of them are part of the 6.
Mm-hmm.
And each said, like, I don't know what you mean. And I sent them all these videos, and I sent them this package. One person said LOL. That's about it.
Okay.
But I have no idea what this means. Guys, if you're watching this right now, I mean, we put it up, DM us to figure. Just DM us if you know what.
Tell us where the body is.
Tell us.
Where's the body?
DM us on Instagram at the Bottle Club Pod, just to let us know exactly what you think this is.
There's a thing. Do you try to rip this part off?
No, there's like a little.
There's a little thing.
There's a little thing.
It looks like they messed up.
Yeah, there's like a little paper thing that he's trying to tear. Oh no! Let's not. Oh no!
Oh no!
I was scared. Wait, they did mess up.
Yeah, they
what
messed.
What are they trying to do? They didn't even
I
try
think
to write my name.
I think they messed up writing your name, or it was for someone else with a D.
Interesting. Or maybe that says Tan. No, it's John. It's Jon.
Okay.
Jonathan. Speaking of which, you guys, if you're watching this on the YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on Spotify. Apple Podcast feed has yet to update us, and we're still shadow banned on TikTok, but that's okay because we're out here. We're rebels, dude.
Yeah.
This is like the scariest thing, but also the coolest thing that's happened this year.
I want to know. I'm just so confused.
Maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe someone can just DM us and just figure this out for us, because
I don't think they're gonna do that.
Yeah,
I think they're just gonna. This is like the Riddler.
Nah, they're gonna do it.
I don't think so. I think
you never know. The crew's got it, dude.
This is gonna be on a Netflix documentary, and it's like
I think
two Asian men solve
the Spring Street murderer,
Spring Street slasher. You know,
open me. I was just playing around with it. I was scared to actually touch it. I don't know.
Yeah, so, that's very weird.
Let's just. How's your Mother's Day? And there's anything going on in the world that's like big time when it comes to events?
Mother's Day, I stayed here, so I didn't see my mom. But we spent time together last week.
But did you at least FaceTime her and say, "What's up, Mama"? Wait, do you call your mama Mama?
No,
I don't call my mama Mama. I don't know why I said Mama.
And I said Happy Mother's Day. I told my sister Happy Mother's Day because she's got a baby now. So.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Cute little kid.
Anything with world events? So I know you always want to. You're like, Jonathan, you got to talk about world events, and I'm like, okay.
I know we talked a little bit about the Asian stuff last week.
Yes,
but something happened.
Oh shit! He did the eye thing. What happened?
That made. I rarely get upset at other. Things.
Right.
I had a lot of things. I'm a very calm person, but this is one of the things that made me really upset.
What happened?
Did you hear about Tony Hinchcliffe?
No. What's
the comedian?
No. What happened to Tony Hinchcliffe?
All right. I guess I got to play this clip.
Oh my God. Tony did he pass away? Was he Asian? Tony Hinchcliffe.
He's a white dude. He's a white dude, a comic here, or he was here in LA. He moved to Austin, Texas.
Okay, so
because there was a lot of comedians
because of the pandemic.
Yeah,
okay, this makes sense.
So the context, I don't know full, but I know from the video,
right?
This comedian in Austin or Dallas, Texas. He's from there. His name's Pang, Asian comedian. Hosting for Tony at a show.
All right.
And then this is what happened after he brought him up. Okay. Hold on.
So this is in Texas. Okay.
Hello, good evening, welcome, hello. How about one more time for the filthy little chink that was just up here? While all you race trainers are whooping and hollering, I'm back there watching you puking in a bucket. Oh, we making a gunpowder. Oh, you want extra soy sauce. Oh, you borrow money from us. And you...
What the Can we play that over again?
Yes, of course.
What the hell?
So, Plant running it back.
Hello, good evening, welcome, hello. How about one more time for the filthy little chink that was just up here?
I'm done. What the is that?
What was that?
That wasn't even a joke. It was just derogatory name calling. There was no joke to it.
And it's Asian American Pacific Islander History Month this month.
What the
crazy?
Hell? Wait, what do you think about this when you saw
I
that?
was very upset.
Did you comment? Like, what was the...
I did not comment.
Right.
I did just show it to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Hit up all the Asian comics I knew and was like, bro, you seen this?
Jesus
this is crazy.
Christ.
Yeah, it just made me very upset. It was very upsetting to see that coming from like a comedian who I thought was like, it wasn't like a bad dude necessarily. I didn't really know him, to be honest, but I never had any bad interactions with the guy. But when I saw this clip, I was like, damn, dude.
This guy went hardcore racist is what he did.
Went full racist.
100%.
And then my comedic brain, like a stand-up comedian, is like, what's the context? You know what I mean?
Well, what is the context? There's no context.
Exactly.
Because when you do an offensive joke, and I'm all for offensive jokes.
Yes.
Usually there's like you put yourself in a situation, and so the offensive of the joke comes from the situation.
Mm-hmm.
He's just literally name calling.
Yeah.
Ew, it's so gross.
Because then some people are like weirdos.
Right.
Are like being like, oh, it's satire.
Satire about what?
Exactly.
He didn't even put down his driving. He didn't do anything but stereotypes. He literally just said,
he just said slurs.
Filthy blankety blank blank blank.
Yeah.
What makes someone...
We're Asian and we don't even want to say it.
I don't want to say it. It's so gross to say. What makes someone... someone do that?
I don't know. Because it's like...
What the...
Because a few other people, comics that I know, were commenting like... he wouldn't go up there and say, if it's really satire, would he do the same if it was the N-word?
Right. He wouldn't.
No.
Wait, so I think what's worse too is that people in that place were applauding and clapping.
That's terrifying.
That scares me because that allows them to accept it. And then they probably go, why is he getting hate? People just don't like politically incorrect jokes. Again, I'm so all about politically incorrect jokes if there is great context.
Yeah.
You know who does this really well? Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
He has a whole thing about when you do an offensive joke, you have to bring the audience to your side first, set up the context, and then you go full on offensive.
Yeah. See, as a comedian as well, I'm as an Asian person, I'm very offended. You know. Yeah. I thought that was very it was stupid. It didn't make sense to me. And then I was like, okay, let's look at it from stand-up comedy standpoint, just cause I'm gonna do that. That's how my brain works. And I was like, okay, people are saying it's satire.
Yeah,
I didn't know the definition of satire changed. You know what I mean? I don't know how that was satire at all. It was just yelling racial slurs at another comedian.
How's that funny? It's like going up to a Hispanic and be like, "You are a beep," and then everyone's laughing. That's not funny.
Yeah. And then what were other people saying? Some dumb comic.
Yeah.
I don't even remember his name. He's like, what if he was talking about armor? And it's like, you know he wasn't.
No. He wasn't talking about chink in your armor. He was talking about the person as a...
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even want to say it.
I know, yeah.
He's a filthy piece of shit.
And then you look at it, okay... here's my comedic brain again. Is it a joke? And then you think about it. Was there a setup?
No, there's no setup.
Was there a punchline?
No.
No. So I don't know what this was. I don't know what this was.
This is 100% racist.
This is just, and it's crazy because
yeah.
I don't know him.
No.
I don't know him. I'm not gonna speak for him.
Right. He's probably one of those guys that's like, I'm not racist. Everybody knows me. I'm not a racist dude. The typical. I have Asian friends and they love me a lot.
Yes. And I don't know him. I don't know his life. When he said it.
Yeah.
I felt something.
Yeah, you felt the racism inside his soul.
Yeah, even if he was joking or he said it was a joke.
Yeah.
It felt like truth.
It felt like truth from his soul. That's
it either was truth or he's really good at acting.
It's 100. Oscar nominated if he's acting. That's for sure. Holy crap! That angers me. Have you been name called recently?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know how recently. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. In in Dallas.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
So one of my good friends works for a very well-known clothing company.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what it is.
Yes.
And we were doing a comedy festival in Dallas, Texas. So he's like a boss.
Yeah.
And then so he would just he invited some just like a retail people to come out. One of them came out. And he was cool at first, and I think it was just the juice got to him. You know, we started drinking a little bit, and he would just say weird, very racist things that he thought were jokes. Because I think he got comfortable with comedians, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make jokes too," you know, because they can take it.
Was this guy white?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. And he was he said a few things to one of our black homies that were very insensitive.
Yeah.
And then that I'm not going to repeat.
Do not, please.
Yeah. And then he said some stuff about Muslims.
Oh, he's going all out. This guy's going all out.
That I won't repeat.
Don't repeat? Okay.
And he thought this was like jokes.
Right.
But it just turned out to be like
name calling yet again.
Kind of. And then
no context, no setup, no punchline, just you are X.
And then he called me Ninja a few times.
Okay.
Yeah, during dinner he called me Ninja. He was like, "Hey Ninja, can you pass me blah blah?"
Oh my
blah.
God, and he doesn't even know who you are. This is like
he saw my set.
No, but this is like you're not even friends.
No.
Oh my God, he's going.
But we're at like dinner and like we're
read
eating,
the
like,
room,
yeah.
dude.
And then I don't think he could read a room or a book.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
He was kind of weird.
Sounds weird.
And then he at the end of the night he just calls me Chinaman at one point.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's like jokingly, like you know, Chinaman. And I'm like,
with the little fist, with the little elbow bump.
He didn't elbow bump, but it was in that kind of like thing.
God damn him! I'm so sorry about it. Then what'd you do? Just shocked? Oh my God.
I mean, I'm not gonna. Everyone kind of like hated him. Everyone did.
Well, I mean,
he wasn't a cool person.
He's like building up more hate. Maybe he just wanted. Maybe maybe that's his MO. Like, please hate me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be part of this crew. Maybe that was his way of getting upset. Like, Joey, X. I didn't want to go out.
Yeah.
And so I'm just gonna make fun of all your friends.
No, he was very happy to be there. He was just very not self-aware. He was just.
I'm so sorry, dude.
It's fine. Like, cause
it's not fine. People shouldn't be calling
it is
names.
not fine. It's not fine.
It's not fine.
But I'm okay. Just because I know he was nobody. You know what I mean? He wasn't gonna harm any of us, like physically. And if he tried to, there was so many of us to like.
So he decided to harm y'all with his racist words.
I don't think he was trying to be hurtful. Maybe he was.
See, that's like the hardest thing, right? Is when I always try to tell my friends that are racist, that say racially insensitive things, that they're not racist. They're just being racially insensitive at that time. But if you call them out about it, they're like, "Oh, I'm not." That's their first line of defense.
Yeah.
I'm not racist. It's like, no, bro, you're just being racially insensitive.
Yes.
I wish someone talked to that dude. That sucks, dude.
No one. We didn't talk to dude.
Right.
But my homie who works for the company did talk to
HR.
yeah.
Good.
And he was let go.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to face the consequences.
Yeah. You can't be saying shit like that.
Like, yo, I don't have time to always educate someone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Someone says racially insensitive things. I'm like, oh, I'm so exhausted. I'm not going to teach you. Speaking of that, Chinaman bull.
Yeah.
I worked at this company.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say the name. I don't care.
Yeah.
But the co-founder, the freaking guy, there's 2 racist incidents I will always remember. Okay. By the way, great company, by the way. As in, like, it's one of my favorite companies to work for. But not the racist kind, not the racist incidents.
Yes. Yes.
So I have a friend named Chen.
Okay.
Very successful. Has like a macaroni, amazing mac and cheese. That's what it's called in the Bay Area. And he gives me a call, and it says Chen, and it like rings, and the co-founder's son goes, haha, what a funny Asian name. And he starts laughing. And the father, who's the co-founder, is right there, and he's not saying anything.
Wow.
Like, no, son, that is not right.
Yeah.
Don't do that. I was like, what the fuck? What the hell is going on? Then, I'm working. I worked there for 1.5 years. There's like an incident where I'm working on the computer, and I hear him talking to who's the founder, and another individual, I forget who, because I just remember those 2 that are there. And he's like, is Oriental an outdated word that we can't use? I'm like, what?
Oh, my God.
You're a liberal in San Francisco, quote unquote. Well,
Yeah.
actually, he's from Arizona.
Yeah. Okay.
But I was like, what the hell? And I don't know what to do with people that are leaders or...
To be fair.
Yeah, to be fair.
He was asking a question.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know.
Okay.
And yes, he should have known.
But
that's kind of him bettering himself a little bit, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean...
But laughing at somebody's name is like pretty...
That's
pretty mean.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? He was trying to educate himself if it was okay to say the word Oriental.
Yeah.
But I think in 2018, when he said it, I think it's pretty clear that's something that you just don't say.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I agree.
That company was rather strange.
Mm-hmm. I've never even heard of him. So.
Wait, can I talk about this? Okay, the company, all my coworkers there, great people. Like, we grew that company in a great way, okay? So even though those 2 racially insensitive things happen, please don't dox them, you guys. They're good people. But when I started working there in 2017, remember how I talked about that car accident like 2 episodes ago or an episode ago? Mm-hmm. So after I get into the car accident, a month later or like 3 weeks later, this guy who works at Hint decided to hit me up on Facebook and goes, hey, come over. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, the CEO likes me and they hired me. Mm. But I was restarting my life. So they were only paying me like chump change.
Yeah.
And I worked like 16-hour days.
Yeah, and you were in debt $1 million to
yes, I was.
A person.
I was. And so I was in San Francisco making money. And since I was always at the office, you know what I decided to do? I decided to live in the office.
That is very unprofessional.
Okay, let me.
How did you even accomplish
wait,
this?
hold on. I gotta defend myself for a second. Okay, so the place that I was living, Daly City at the time.
Yeah.
My landlord, quote unquote, friend was like, "Hey, Jonathan, I need to raise the rent." Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't afford this. Mm-hmm. It's the Bay Area. Holy crap. I'm only making $40,000 here. There's no way. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, give me like a week to figure this out. He's like, okay. So I leave and I go to the office. And as I'm on the office again, working till like 1 a.m. at night, I'm like, wait a second. Mm-hmm. Let me just sleep here for like a day. Let me just sleep here for a day to figure this out. So I set up a sleeping bag.
And you're known to just sleep in weird places.
Yeah. Oh, so the office.
Yeah, go on.
So I'm there for like a day, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just try 3 days. So this time I got some like packaged food from Trader Joe's, and I set it up.
Yeah.
3 days turns into 7 days. 7 days turns into a month.
How did they not find you?
Okay, so it's because I always worked at the office really late and I knew all the alarm codes. And in addition to that, which was freaking fantastic, was the office that we were living in. There was like a door that when you opened it, you were able to have a little like storage room. And in that storage room is where I would lay down all the sleeping bags and all the material. It was really cool because around the entire office, I would have my clothes, a luggage with a bunch of stuff, pillowcases in different areas.
Have you seen the movie The Terminal?
No. Oh, yeah, The Terminal with Tom Hanks.
With Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing, but in an office.
It was so cool until one day I locked myself out of the storage room with all my sleeping gear.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I'm with my friend, and I closed the door just to show up. Because I'm like telling friends, like, haha, I'm living here. I'm so cool. And my ego gets the best of me, and I put all my clothes there just to like show, like on a video. And I close the door, and it's locked. And I have to pry it open. And it was like if they open that door.
This is illegal.
Dude, I was trespassing. Like if they open that door, open that door.
You got in?
No, dude.
So what happened? Oh, my God.
So basically, I'm with my friend. I'll just say his name, Chris.
Okay.
And he comes in, and he's like, I know how to lockpick. Congratulations. I'm like, okay, cool. So we go to all the different offices. We're using spatulas. We're using paper clips. It's not opening whatsoever.
Yeah.
So then we go to call another friend, and we drive an hour out just to get a lockpick set. Come back, it doesn't open. So we're going on YouTube. We're trying to figure out how to open this lock. I'm like crying because like I'm going to get fired, or that's what I'm thinking at that moment if they see all this.
Yeah, or you're going to go to jail.
Oh, that is true.
This is ridiculous. you're
Wait, am I confessing in whatever? It's 3 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should look up the
statutes of limitations.
I don't know.
So finally, after sawing everything, it opens up, and there is all my stuff, and we got it in the nick of time before everyone came into office. But something strange happened the next day. So I sleep because I'm like so tired because I've been up for literally like maybe 12 hours trying to open up, the door, the storage room, because I haven't slept, right? And finally, I'm sleeping at around 6 a.m. It's a Saturday. 2 hours later, 8 a.m., I hear the alarm go off. I'm like, oh no. The cleaning people are showing up and about to clean the entire office. So I take all my stuff and I throw it out the patio and I run around and I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm working here on a Saturday. And then the co-founder gives me a call and he does like a little text. He's like, is everything okay there? Are you working today? Question mark? Because the cleaning people said that you're there already. And I just sat there like, yeah, I have a deadline on Monday, so I decided to work here.
Dude.
Yeah, I would use microwavable food, and I would always go to the gym next door just to shower up and wash.
How long did you live there?
A year and like 2 months.
No way.
Yes way. And so when I got fired the year, it's like oh shit.
You didn't bring. Where did you bring like partners?
Oh, when I had dates, they would come over to the place, but then I would always be at their place. No one really questioned anything. Like, oh, where do you live? I'm like,
well, what about your friend?
What about, that friend?
Yeah.
The landlord?
Yeah. You just stopped living there?
Yeah, I just stopped living there. Maybe I would see him maybe like once a week and just say hello, but...
You really couldn't find another apartment?
Okay, here, dude. Once you get comfortable in the place, it's like, yo, why leave?
I get you are a strange man.
It's a bad habit, I guess.
Damn, dude.
Oh my God.
I feel like you'd be good at camping.
Yeah, actually, I feel like I've slept behind dumpsters and I've in the woods. I think I can do it.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, but it's not healthy. You're right.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I mean, one day, you know what my dream is one day?
I know why you're under constant fear.
Why?
Because you're never in a safe place.
That's true. I'm not.
You're never in a safe environment. You're always having to worry about
Money, bed, sleep.
Yeah, like I mean, imagine that year that you were living there. It was you'd have constant like close calls. You know what I
A
mean?
lot of close calls.
Yeah, and that's
not right.
That's not good.
Yeah, I know.
And I feel like that's why you're always scared all the time. Because you've never been in a safe environment, you know?
Even when I was little, I was never in a safe environment. I moved 13 times. My father would make us move everything, and he's.
Oh, that makes sense.
He's like I was homeschooled to 10th grade, so you can imagine just always doing chores and.
Yeah.
Wow, I need to go to therapy, bro.
Probably.
I mean, I like where I'm living now, minus the lack of bed.
Yeah, I mean, this place is great, but there is no bed.
I mean, look if you feel the floor, it's not too bad. You just put a blanket.
No, that's pretty bad. It's you're sleeping on rocks, basically.
They say that the best way to
tile.
They say that the best way to straighten your back is to sleep on tile. I read that somewhere.
Really?
No. So wait.
I would have believed that.
Yeah. Well, how does it feel to be? We got a question from somebody.
Oh.
Gabriel McFlavors. That was the Instagram handle.
Hell yeah.
And I think you know the question. You know the answer to this probably because you have your life more on track. I think more than. I mean, obviously.
Who knows?
So the question that he asked was, "How do you find your purpose, and what is purpose?" Ooh. And I was like, "Why couldn't you just ask how to break up with somebody?" He's like, "No, this is the question. This is the question I really want to answer."
I have to think about that. What are you going with?
I thought you would know. You're like wiser than me. You're like the wage of wages. Is that the word? You're like a wage, like a wizard. Okay,
mage.
So maybe this
wage of wages.
Wages of wages. You're a wage of wage. You're a wage of
wage. Like your
smart
salary.
Isn't like
I don't know what a wage is. I thought a wage is.
We're not googling this. Someone can comment and say that was like or whatever.
You make minimum wage.
I think wage is it's like a synonym for you're smart or you're full of advice.
Oh, okay.
I think how about this? So I think as I got older, I realized that there's one. Have you ever seen Godfather Part 3?
No.
Okay, so there's a line by Al Pacino, and he goes, "Every time I want to leave, they pull me back in."
I've heard that.
Well, there's one thing that always matches me since 2012 when I was in the internet game. I always wanted to leave and do my own thing, like my own content, whatever. And no matter how many times I left, a client or someone or a YouTuber would say, "Hey, can you help me be a marketer or a manager for my product?" No matter how many times I wanted to leave.
Okay.
And what I realized is that no matter how far you run away with your skill, what you should always be working on is figuring out what you're good at, and then doubling down and working really hard on perfecting what you're good at. So don't forget about passion. Forget about like, this is what I really want to do. Figure out what am I good at, and then that is the foundation, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
This I'm probably wrong, but I think, and this is probably kind of fucked up, but I don't believe we have a purpose.
Ooh.
I believe that not everyone has one, but you make your own, and then you go with that. That's kind of what you're saying,
right? I'm saying it based on like what you're good at.
Yeah. So before stand-up comedy, I really had no purpose.
Yeah.
But now my purpose is I go around and making people entertain, making people laugh
through something that you're good at.
Yes, through comedy.
I think that's the hardest thing is people go throughout life and they don't realize what they're good at. But that requires a lot of, I guess, experimentation.
Yeah.
And just being like mindful about what people are attracted to you with.
So hey, this might hurt, but you might not have a purpose until you find your own purpose.
Until you find what you're good at. Do you think that life is about searching for meaning? Like once you okay, for example, what do I mean? So you're good at stand-up comedy.
No.
Okay, explain that.
I just don't. I don't know, and I'm very much into. I'm here for a good time, not a long time kind of person.
Wait, what does that mean? Here for a good time, not a long time.
I'm gonna die.
Right. Oh, no.
You know?
Mortality. That's right.
And like I said in a previous episode, I'm not afraid
Yeah.
to die. So
Yeah.
so I mean, what's the question again?
Purpose.
No, but
The meaning. Like the meaning.
I don't think I'm not the person who is gonna find that out, and I don't care. I just know I want to do what I want to do, and I want to make other people feel good. I want to help other people who I care for feel good.
Where does that come from?
I just want to live my life.
Is it too egotistical to say that? I don't know. Sometimes I believe in God, sometimes I don't. I mean, I believe in my grandparents because they were good people, so let's say I pray to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that somebody gave you these talents, right? This ability to entertain,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that in a way that your purpose is making sure that the talents that you have is being utilized to the 10th degree?
Possibly. Yeah, sure.
So why? So what I mean by that is why is this need of you to entertain? Like you found out what you're good at.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you keep on doing it if there's no?
It's
real
selfish, but
foundation?
it just makes me feel good.
Okay. I like that.
And that's the honest truth. Like I like doing stand up because, of course, I want to make other people feel good, right? But if they're feeling good and they're laughing, that makes me feel like 5 times better.
It's a drug.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
I mean, that's what marketing is.
So
for
my
me.
purpose is to do drugs. That might be your purpose. Do all the drugs.
Do all the drugs. Make yourself feel good.
I'm kidding.
I mean, there's this book called Big Magic, and they say that when you're a creative, the best. I mean, you're basically saying it. What she's saying is whatever you're doing, do it for yourself first, so that way you can continually do it without feeling kind of the pressure of what you're supposed to do based on what people think that you should do, and then from there, everything will just be relatable and it'll just work out.
Right.
But again, find out what you're good at. I mean, I tell some people are like, "Oh, I'm good at marketing." I'm like, "Are you? Or do you think you are?" And if it is marketing, like, what specifically is it? I mean, I thought I was going to do like a stand-up thing, and I realized I suck.
Yeah.
But what I realized is, okay, I am kind of good at telling stories. I'm going to use my marketing platform to hopefully do like a really good podcast.
Yeah. See, you found your purpose.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and you're going with it.
I mean, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun.
It's like with your purpose, you choose it and you roll with that.
Man, I feel for a lot of people. I got like an intern. Sorry, not an intern. I got this like DM from this person who I gave like advice, some college student, and she asked the same question. I think taking your answers a little bit, I'll be able to like respond a little bit better.
Really? I thought my answer was all right.
Your answer was great.
Oh, I felt like it was bad.
No, it was
I feel
great.
like I'm very selfish.
No, you're supposed to be. We just came to terms where the best way is do it for yourself first, bring it out, but also figure out what you're good at. Don't go for what you're passionate about. Figure out what you're good at and use that as the foundation for everything. I mean, I didn't learn that until like maybe last year when like I wanted to do my own thing. It's like, no, they just pull me back in.
Yep.
Like some guy just gave me a call for like a job and I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Hey, I have you ready for a trick little question?
What?
Okay, here we go. So I'm going to ask you 5 questions.
Oh God.
And your goal is to like give me an answer that is not the truth. Okay? So what I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Yeah, you have to lie to me.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right. You guys can play this with your friends, but here we go.
Okay.
Can't lie. You can't tell the truth.
I can't.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. What's your name?
Donald.
What color's the sky?
Orange.
Where do I live?
Where, you or me?
Jonathan. Where does Jonathan live?
Jonathan lives in space.
Wait, how many questions is that?
3.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo! Do you feel okay?
I don't like that game.
You guys can do it. It feels good. Just call your friends and just do it, and then hang up the phone.
Yeah.
Okay. This is. You want another one? I think you can do this.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Whatever you do, okay, you cannot say the number 19. Okay? So here we go.
Okay.
1 plus 1 equals
2,
plus 3
5,
plus 10
15,
plus 10
25,
times 2
50,
times 2
100,
minus 10.
90.
Woo!
What? What?
What?
I think you said 19.
I got you again.
Oh, God damn it!
Woo! Yes. Are you okay?
I don't have a purpose. God damn it.
Oh God. Hey, you look great though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that was I feel dumb.
It's okay.
That was hard. That was tough for me.
Oh God, it's like you should definitely play those games with some people. Okay, cool. We have 5 more minutes, and then we're done. So
Can I ask you something?
yeah, okay.
Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
You know how we were talking about Jack in the Box
Yeah.
earlier?
Yeah.
And that makes you sleepy?
Yes, it does.
Let's play a game.
All right. Oh
Okay.
shit. I'm so excited.
So first of all, let's establish right now,
Yeah.
wherever this is at,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
play around too.
Yeah.
Send us this. What are the 5 staples of a meal, or what are the staples?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
No, I mean like menu items
Oh,
at a fast food place.
you have.
Let's go American.
Okay,
for
let's
now.
go.
For now, let's go American.
So we
like
have
McDonald's.
hash browns. You have
No,
egg,
okay.
sausage, and cheese.
No.
French fries.
From fast food. Fast food.
Right, hamburger, French fries.
Okay, we'll go burger.
Burger, French fries.
Fries.
Okay. Milkshake.
Okay, we could do milkshake.
Okay.
And so a drink.
Yeah, a drink.
We'll put drink and milkshake is the same, or do you want them different?
Let's have them different.
Different. Okay.
So hamburger, fries, milkshake, drink.
And then there is a chicken sandwich.
Ooh,
There's
chicken
usually
sandwich.
always a chicken sandwich.
That is true.
We'll just do lunch just for the sake of this.
Okay, so hamburger, fries, chicken sandwich, milkshake, drink.
And then
What?
probably chicken nuggets.
Okay, chicken nuggets. Dope.
Like most fast.
That's 6.
That's 6.
Okay, so fries, burger,
Okay.
drink, milkshake, chicken sandwich, nuggets.
That's your meal.
That is my meal.
All right, bro. Make that meal by using only one item from your favorite fast food places.
Okay.
Go for it. So what are you doing?
So I do a double from In-N-Out. That's a hamburger.
Okay.
The $1 McChicken,
From?
McDonald's because it's cheap.
Okay.
Jack in the Box Oreo shake.
Okay.
Okay. Sprite from Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay.
That's a drink.
Is it different?
I like Chick-fil-A. I gotta support the Chick-fil-A. It's delicious.
Okay. The weird one to support. Of all of them.
I don't know. I love Chick-fil-A. It's always closed.
Okay.
Even
Even more of a reason why. Okay.
Chicken McNuggets has got to be McDonald's again.
Okay.
And then the fries probably well done from In-N-Out.
Nope. You can only use one.
Oh shit!
This wasn't even a trick question.
Burger King French fries.
Wow.
No.
Gross.
No, what's it called? Shake Shack.
Shake
French
Shack.
fries.
Oh,
Okay. So I got my menu. What about you, or do you want me to just continue with this menu?
Okay, that's yours.
Okay, what's yours?
Okay, mine, I think I'm gonna go for burger.
Yeah.
I think I'll go In-N-Out.
Okay.
I don't know if we can. Okay, we can include In-N-Out, I guess, because they don't have anything else. They just don't have.
What do they have? They have
chicken
hamburgers?
nuggets.
No, they don't.
Yeah, but it's fine. Okay.
Okay.
For burger, I'll go.
Wait, burger was In-N-Out, I thought.
No, I'm taking that away. I actually don't like In-N-Out now that I think about it.
Yeah. Okay. I
The
do
thing-
get,
the
I
thing
do get
about-
diarrhea after I
Me
eat In-N-Out.
too.
Yeah, I don't know what's
The
wrong.
only times I love In-N-Out, I
Yeah.
think it's good.
Yeah.
But the only times I can eat In-N-Out is if I'm at home. because then I just go right to
the bathroom. I don't know. Every time diarrhea all the time.
Every time for me too. In and out. What are you doing? So for burger, I'm gonna go
Right.
Wendy's.
Ooh, that's a square. The square.
I like
hamburger?
their junior bacon cheeseburger.
Interesting. That is a
Mm-hmm.
not a cliffhanger. A curveball.
French fries,
Okay.
curly fries from Jack in the Box.
That's smart. That's delicious.
Mhm.
I like that.
Chicken sandwich,
Mhm.
Chick-fil-A.
I should have said that for what the fuck, Chick-fil-A? And I
You
used
went with a Sprite,
Sprite.
like a weirdo.
What the fuck? Okay.
Sprite. I'm not going Sprite. I don't know why I said that. You said that. What was the other one?
Milkshake.
Milkshake, Shake Shack, all the way.
Okay.
Shake Shack, yeah, for sure. Nuggets, McDonald's.
Down. The honey
100%.
mustard.
And then drink, Baja Blast from Taco Bell.
Okay. Well, the Baja Blast is the milkshake.
No.
Wait. Oh, the Chick-fil-A was the milkshake.
No.
Where's the milkshake?
Shake Shack.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. Okay, that's a good menu item.
And then and then the drink either actually either no, I'll stay with Baja Blast.
Wait, does this mean that we're gonna jump in a car after this and like go to each individual fast food place and get it? Hey,
That's a fun video.
that'd be like a mukbang.
should do
you
that.
know?
Yeah,
It's like, hey guys, we're getting.
Yeah. And if I want to know y'all combos. What are you doing? Burger, chicken sandwich,
Yeah.
chicken nuggets,
Yes.
French fries,
Yes.
shake, and then drink. All have to be separate. Send those in.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't get a chicken sandwich from Popeyes, but
I like the Chick-fil-A one more.
yeah, I should have said Chick-fil-A for the. Damn it.
Hey, next time we play, you can change.
Well, that's true. Well, that's about it, you guys.
Yeah.
We
That's fine.
absolutely adore you. Don't forget, because we're freaking shadow banned from everywhere. What really helps is if you like and subscribe on the YouTube channel, follow us on Spotify, and even if the Apple feed doesn't update, just go in, give us a 5-star.
Yes, please.
Because when it does, bing bada boom, we're good. And then you can always DM us on the Bottle Club Pod, and then you can always follow us on Instagram individually.
Yes.
Andrew, what's your Instagram?
At Andrew_Arolfo.
And Andrew_Arolfo, and then mine is 16 letters. It's Jonathan Garano.
There it is.
Gaurano. We love y'all. Peace.
Bye.